Do you want to learn how to make this into this? First, we have to peel our apples, then dice them into squares. Now we're going to bring in our mixing bowl and add 2 cups of flour. Next, we'll grab our baking soda and add half a teaspoon into our mixing bowl. Now we'll add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and also add 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon into our mix. Great, now that we have that mixed in, we're going to set that aside. Now we'll bring in our large mixing bowl with a rubber mixing spatula. In this bowl, we're going to mix in our eggs, unrefined cane sugar, melted coconut oil, vanilla extract, and 1/4 cup of water. We'll start by adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next, we'll add 1 3/4 cup of unrefined cane sugar. Now we'll add 3/4 cup of melted coconut oil. Time to add some eggs, and we'll add 3 eggs to the mix. We'll stir our ingredients together and mix in our diced apples. We'll add in our walnuts and 1/4 cup of water. Now let's bring back our dry ingredients and mix everything together. This is smelling really good already. While we have our oven preheating to 325 degrees, we're going to go ahead and transfer our mix into a baking pan. The recipe calls for a 9 by 13 inch baking pan if you have that available to you. We're going to take a little bit of time to make sure our mix is nice and even in the baking pan. Now that the oven's ready to go, we're going to place this to bake for 35 minutes. And with a little bit of filming magic, it's done. Now the last thing for us to do is to make sure it's cooked all the way through, and we're going to do that by placing a toothpick in the middle and making sure it comes out clean. Looks like we did a good job. This cake is baked all the way through, so we're just going to let it sit before we cut out a slice. Delicioso! If you enjoyed following along and would like more recipes like this, visit us at ceresproject.org, click on Support Us, select Store, and choose from one of 2 of our cookbooks, or both. Also, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more.